All right, so we have our Melipron rack mounted on the 2025 Gladiator. As you can see, I've added a few accessories since the initial install. We have an Adventures Lab tent holder, and then I have a Xprite Chase light up there. And today we're going to be installing the Melipron bike rack. Just got everything unpackaged. You're going to get two mounts for the driver's side, and then you're going to get the back tire mount and the front tire mount. And it looks pretty easy with just a few simple nuts and bolts here that they supply. And you're going to mount them in this direction, so the open face will face towards the back of the Gladiator. So we're going to go ahead and get these mounted up here. We're going to get the bike mounted up and see what this looks like. So let's go ahead and start with that first bracket. I'm going to grab my 10mm socket and go ahead and attach that to the rack. All right, so that was pretty easy. Just two simple bolts, that one and that one. So that is mounted on the side. And now we're going to go ahead and mount the actual parts that are going to hold the bike to the rack. So I'm going to start with the front one there and install that. And then I'll move to the back, and then we'll show you what that finished piece looks like, and then we'll put the bike on there as well. I would say this is a pretty easy install. Within maybe 10 minutes, I was able to get the rear tire mount on, 4 simple bolts, 2 in the bottom and 2 on there. So that was very easy. And then here's the front wheel one. And again, 4 bolts, so 2 larger ones, 2 smaller ones. And I don't have a through axle, so I have the clamp style. So this kit comes with the clamp style. It does not have the through axle style, so you might want to be aware of that when you buy this. You might need to order the through axle clamp for the front, but it comes with it. It's $54. So let's go ahead and get the bike out and put it on the rack. So the spare tire, I went ahead and put in the bed. Found a nice little place between the bed slat. And then on the outside of the rack, what I used is a roller cam buckle strap. We've had them for a while and they work really well. So I have that secured down, so it's not going to bounce around. That's where I'm going to keep the tire. That's what it looks like on the Gladiator. I just got to remember when I go into the garage to make sure I take the bike off, because it will not fit through my garage being that tall. But very easy to install, looks great on there. I did lower it down a little bit to where the mount is at its lowest setting. It gets pretty tall to reach up there to get that, and we're going to be going to larger tires and a bigger lift, so definitely have that down at the lowest setting. Pretty pleased on how that looks. Again, very simple install, probably about 10-15 minutes of work, not very hard at all. It does have locking nuts. If you have any questions about this, let us know. If you have any comments, put them down below. I'll also put in the description where to get this rack and all the accessories we have on it. I'll put in the description down below. Thank you for viewing, and we'll see you out on the trail.